dog. Hi, Daisy. Look, isn't she cute? She comes by as soon as her leaves in the morning. She comes over here. Yeah, she's a good girl. She's a good girl. Daisy, you are so cute. You know that? You are so cute. I'm giving her some belly rubs. I'm not really a dog person, but I'm a Daisy person. Daisy! I suppose I could be a dog person, but I'm really a cat person. Okay, Daisy. Let's make some art. Oh, she's like, more. Give me more. I gotta go make some art. All right. This morning, I was working on my shelves. Check this out. And I was working on moving some stuff in here. This is my soap. Boxes of my soap that I sell on my website. These are all handmade natural soap. So smells so good. Yummy. All right. Look, I'm putting up these shelves in here. Isn't this exciting? I think this is amazing. It's going to be great. I got to get some more of these tracks, though, so that I can have the shelves go all the way against this wall. I'm gonna get organized. It's really gonna happen. I'm really gonna get organized. All right, here's my little situation here. I've been working on this little painting down here. Get this in place. All right. I wonder if I can put my microphone on after the fact, like while I'm streaming. Let's get this light plugged in. Hey, welcome. There's my still life. Here's my painting. Welcome, everybody. My name's Melodie Provenzano, and I'm working on this painting of Tweak Bunny, who is an octonaut. Hey, stop and smile. Oh, thank you. I still love your name. That's such a great avatar name. I appreciate that sentiment. Stop and smile. That's wonderful. Yeah, we've added the snake here. We're going to keep it. Got my palette right here. It's acrylic paint. I've got some, you see that green is the Tweak Bunny green that I'm using. Some blues. Where's everybody tuning in from? I forget where you're located, Stop and Smile. Are you in the US? I am in the state of Tennessee. I used to live in New York. I was born in New York State. I moved to Tennessee where my husband grew up. Well, where my husband's mother grew up. Let me move this. I can see it better. UK, okay, cool, awesome. Anywhere in the world, where would it be? You know, it would be right here, right where I live. I love it where I live. I'm on 25 acres of land that is beautiful. It's so beautiful where I live. Dream studio. So I have this like awesome workspace, and Mother Nature is right outside, and it's really, really ideal. I lived in New York City for a long, long time, like over 20 years. Feels really peaceful. It's really great. Dominic, period Heinz stand for? Omizu, welcome. Omizu, one of my favorite YouTube artists, is in the house, is on the chat. Little fine tuning here. We've got Tweak Bunny and Venom. Venom is the name of my little baby African bush viper snake here. Oh, I get it. You went to fix your watch like the time, so it doesn't cost you anything. Good, Dominic. It takes me a while to get your jokes, but eventually I get them. Zoo. Today. Omizu, are you at the hospital? I went on earlier, onto YouTube earlier, to see if anybody was live streaming, but nobody was on earlier when I was eating my breakfast and drinking my espresso. Uh-oh, low power mode. I gotta plug this in. All right, let's see if I can switch to using my lavalier without it, like stopping. It's not, okay. All right, guys, let me know if I still have sound after I do this. Hey, Yous, thank you. Oh, what was happening here? I had this upside down. I do that a lot. I think like I try to turn it on. There's this little thing here, but it's really, you got to be pressing it and looking there. Okay. Can everybody hear me? Can you give me a yes or no that you can hear me in the chat? I guess if you can hear me, you could say yes, and maybe you don't hear me, so you're going to say no. All right, thumbs up and a yes. All right, cool. Perfect. Great. We'll just clip it onto my sweatshirt. Hey, I'm doing my live stream. Yeah, sure. Anywhere. My husband's bringing my shelves in. I've been working on my shelf project. Okay, here we go. Thanks for the thumbs up, too, everybody. Oh, so your watch thing wasn't a joke. It was a real thing that happened. Okay, cool. Hey, Meka. Thank you. All right, I'm getting some colors, like making like a dark bluish color for my snake. For these. Ooh. It's my shelf stuff coming in. Artists need to have ample storage space because they're constantly making art. That's nice when people do work and then they say, "Oh, don't worry about it." Hey, Rubbernecker. Welcome. Yes, I'm adding the African bush viper to the mix. Indeed, I am. It's Friday, y'all. Anybody got weekend plans? Dominic's in London. That's cool. Oh yeah, I am adding this dark to this snake and I'm liking it. There were a bunch of people watching it at one moment, Dominic, and then they all go away. They go, "Oh, I saw it," and they like, "That's cool," and then they leave. Hey, Pia's here. Oh, Mizu, I feel for you. You'll when Monday comes around, you'll be happy. I mean, you might be happy anyway, but I'm sure when you get into your studio, you're gonna be like super psyched. Like, I'm super psyched right now. And it's Friday. for me. The puppy is us, Rubbernecker. I like I like your analogy. Yeah, exactly, Omizu. Yeah, when you have some momentum and you have to stop, it's so frustrating. I'm so grateful that I get to do this. And Rubbernecker, I think you kind of I'm often like I feel like even though my subject matter seems really childish and like, like I paint a lot of figurines and toys and things that like are kind of childish, I feel like I'm dealing with emotional states, really like emotional things like, well, I guess children are dealing with emotional states, but I'm dealing with existential things, like good and evil and why is life so weird? Like, why is it weird to exist? Like, why don't we understand why we exist? Like, why are we born and then like we're like, what? Like, what? We're floating around on a planet, like going around a sun, like the universe goes on forever. What? Like all of these like amazing things. Thank you, Rubbernecker. Thank you. It's awesome when when art can actually, it's not just like, oh, there's a bunch of toys, you know. So I really appreciate you saying that you can sense that other stuff in there. Hey, Adam. Oh, hey, Electric Aura. Energies are high. Double Pisces energy has you questioning everything. Interesting. Meaning is baked in. Yeah, says Omizu. Adam, are you new here? Are you an artist? Your avatar looks like a harp. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that you like my painting. It's paintings surprise me sometimes. This one is a surprise. It was like a viewer asked for a painting of a dog and another viewer asked for a bunny to be biting the dog, and I didn't have a bunny biting a dog, and anyway, I kind of put this together, and then when I was kind of like, I just had these guys going, then I wanted to add the snake because I needed something, some drama. Ah, so you're new. Great. Well, welcome. We are a friendly bunch here. We like art and we like peace. Peaceful drama. Peaceful drama. I can tell you all a little story about my art career. Um, when I was living in New York City, I have a good friend, someone who became a good friend, who was an art collector. And so they ended up buying a bunch of my drawings, and it was a couple. And one of the men, it was two men, they were married, and he died. He was older. There was like 20 years apart. And so anyway, the younger man, he he's been selling a lot of the collection that they acquired together. And so like some of my drawings just came up for auction, and one of them was a drawing that I gave to them, that I gave to the younger one of the couple in particular. And it has a note that I wrote to him on the back, like a personal note where I was like, thanking him for being a supporter of the arts and everything like that. And it's like it's written to him, and it's online now, and like everybody can see the personal note that I wrote to this person I gave this drawing to. And I thought, oh wow, I'm pretty nice. This is a nice little note. Of course, I totally forgot that what I wrote when I gave it to him. And so it was kind of wild to see it, but it's wild to see it online, like anyway, that's my story. Yeah, first I felt like, oh wow, like I gave this person this gift, and now it got auctioned, and I felt kind of like strange about it. But, gifts are like, people can do whatever they want with a gift. So they can sell it at auction if they want to. Um, so I'm not upset at my friend at all. Like, I love my friend. I haven't talked to him since I saw that piece online, but I still love my friend. Uh, and I understand like having to let like objects go. Like, you can't hold on to every single object that you own. And he had a lot of artwork. He was a real collector. So, um, but I felt strange about just like seeing this personal note on the internet. But it also made me feel good, because it kind of like, I was like, oh, that was really sweet. And it made me feel good about myself in the end. It was like, I'm really nice. Like, I gave this person this nice gift and wrote this nice note on the back. But I wonder who owns it now, who bought the piece. Apparently it sold. And I'm like, who bought it? Like, who has this piece now? Like, I have no idea. And that, I feel like, well, okay, like, I don't know. Maybe I'll find out someday. Well, I mean, he's like moving all over the world. Like, last time I talked to him, he was in Mexico. And so I think he can't have a lot of stuff at this point. Like, I mean, I don't know. He's not, I don't know I'm okay with the fact that he needed to let it go. And who knows? Maybe he needed money. I don't know. I don't know. What's the EMR? I don't know what the EMR is. Oh, the emergency room. I didn't know you could get an appointment at an emergency room. I thought that was just like something happened and you end up going there. Is it is is that a is that for real, Dominic? Or is that a joke? Can you really get an appointment at the emergency room? Oh, hey, deep friend. Thank you so much for subbing. I appreciate it. Have a great day. I like your avatar, your cat avatar. That's cute. Looks kind of like one of my cats. Um, my my I'm looking at your question, Electric, and I got into still life when I was a sophomore in college. Here's my little still life. When I was a sophomore in college, I went to Parsons in Paris, and I had a drawing teacher, and the drawing teacher had us carry around a sketchbook and draw from life, and I really got into that, drawing from life. I really enjoyed it, and because before that, I thought I was going to be an abstract painter. I had a painting teacher in high school who was an abstract painter, and he kind of taught me along those lines, like how to be an abstract painter. He really believed in abstraction as like he loved Cezanne, but he himself was an abstract painter and um, really, um, yeah. So I was like following kind of in that direction of abstraction. But then when I went to Paris, I was like, I'm going to, you know, have this sketchbook, and I really got into it. And then after that, I sort of started like drawing, like, like I would draw objects that were just sitting on the table. And then I started setting things up like toys and objects that kind of looked like they were like kind of playing out some drama of a sort. And that's how it happened. I really like looking, like the act of looking at things. All these little tiny scales. Today I actually got up early, like when my son got up. and the alarm went off at 5:40 a.m. I've been sleeping in till like 8 o'clock every day for the last couple weeks, probably, and not getting out into my studio until later. And today I got in my studio right away, and it felt so good. Omizu says they are having a meeting of the minds. Who is? Who's having a meeting of the minds? Oh, these guys. Yes. Yes, the bunny, snake, and puppy. Yes. It could be a scene from a children's book, couldn't it? My puppy's got a little sadness, and it's a little like, a little bit of oppression, maybe. Oh, I know what made me think of my friend who auctioned a bunch of my artwork off. Um, was because he really understood my art. He was like, he could talk about it, and he really got it. It was really. Okay. Okay, Dominic. That's cool. That's good that you have an appointment, I suppose. I hope you're okay. I hope it goes well. AI is taking over. Yeah. Could be. What what haven't you noticed? AI taking over? Oh, wow. I hope that goes okay. Dominic, how old did you say your son was again? Where is he now? Is he in London with you? Hi, Pratam. Thank you. Oh, great, Rubbernecker. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate it. And thanks for your kind words. I appreciate it. Get lots of work done. Always feel good when I'm productive. So I like it when other people can be productive too. My day is good. I've been a little bit productive today. I got up early and I got some of my shelves hung. In the beginning of the live stream, I show you the shelves that I did this morning. Very excited to be getting my storage space in this new studio, getting it operable, getting it in working order. I'm working on it, getting working. I'm really enjoying working on this little painting. It's like it's fun to focus on objects, making the illusion of the object happen on the canvas is really fun for me, really relaxing, and I'm excited because I've got big canvases too in the studio that I want to work on, and got lots. Only thing is time. I have to stay healthy and live a really long life so that I can do all these things that I want to do. Because time goes so fast these days. I need to figure out how, like, what I'm going to do. Am I going to stretch this on some stretcher bars? Am I going to cut it and just have it be like this loose piece of canvas? Am I going to put some grommets in it? I can say that because Tim's not here. Am I going to hang it from some grommets and nails in the wall or something? Or, what am I going to do? I'm not sure. I'm thinking about stretching it. That's like an easy solution. In which case, like, do I want to stretch it now and get it like so I can see where this is gonna end? Yeah, I hope everything goes well with the chemotherapy treatment. Dominic, what cancer is your son being treated for, and how old is he? Avalanche Lights, and he's 22. Oh wow, your son. Wait a minute. I thought you were 25. I'm so confused. Do you talk and your son talk sometimes on this on this profile? It's hard to understand what's. No, I'm 24. I'll be turning 25 in March, but my son, he's 22. That doesn't make any sense. How can you have a son when you're 2 years old? Rumpelstiltskin! How are you today, Rumpelstiltskin? Oh, why, thank you. Why, thank you. Oh, Rubbernecker had to leave. They're getting some work done. Oh, I love Venom. Venom is my little snake buddy here. How is it that we're made up of mostly empty space? Like you see that, like atoms whirring around, like supposedly there's like a football field worth of space, like. Oh, Rumpelstiltskin. You're funny. You're the poshest though. The poshest. He grew up in a jungle, in an idyllic community. Rumpelstiltskin, do you have a British accent when you speak English? Because I think British accents are kind of posh. Like British accents always make everything sound like kind of fancy. Kind of proper. We're going to have to stretch this. That's cool, Dominic. Hey, Dominic, I was asking you, how is it that your son is 22 and you're 25? It doesn't make any sense at all. Like, I mean, you'll be turning 25. You're 24. How is your son 22 and you're 24? Or no. Yeah, your son's 22, you're 24. No one has a British accent in India. You will find many with neutral accent or accents borrowed from their native tongue. Oh, a Dutch accent. That's what I've been told. Okay. I figured that people in India have a British accent because at one time, one time it was colonized by the British, right? Or there's like Indians in England that have British accents. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna be quiet. That's cool. You have been told you have a Dutch accent. I don't really know what a Dutch accent sounds like. Although I think is Wild Wolf, who I've seen on I've seen live streams because she goes to Omizu's channel, Wild Wolf. She's in the Netherlands, right? Maybe. Look at this guy. This little guy. Da, 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 da. That was pretty funny yesterday when I had Omizu's stream live on my stream. Ah! Oh my gosh, there's a stink bug that just scared me. Ugh, I hate stink bugs, but I don't kill them. I just take them and I throw them outside. Look at this guy. Let me see if I can get this guy on my hand here to show you guys the stink bug. Look at him. Look at him. Ah, look at ah! Okay. Okay, little stink bug. I don't really want you in here. Hold on. I'm gonna throw this stink bug outside. Hold on, guys. It's hard for me to move around. Let's get the bug on the thing. There we go. There. There's the bug. We're gonna take this bug outside. Okay. I gotta be right back. Come up. Throw this little bug outside. Okay, little stink bug. Time for you to be set free into the wild. Go, go, go. There. He did not want to go, but I made him go. All right. Let's get back to work. Thanks for the thumbs up. I see I got a bunch of thumbs up. I got new subscribers too. This is exciting. My channel is growing. I love my channel growing. Okay, what do we have here? It says Random Oddities is here. Awesome. Hi, Random. Probably because I've learned so many languages on the go, says Rumpelstiltskin. I even had to learn my native language. Blame my parents. I speak no language in the proper accent. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Oh, yeah, I don't like that bug either. Oh, wow, I got $7.99. Awesome. I'm close to 800. 200 more to get 1,000. Yay! All right. I like your vertical space. As you know, your short, random, it was pretty good. It was like it intrigued me enough just by the title that it got fed to me, and I clicked on it. I was like, oh, it's random. It's so true. Like this vertical being forced into the vertical format, you know. And in this case, it's like I'm looking at my phone, and there's like right here is where the chat. So I'm like try to get it up above, try to get my artwork above the chat. Okay, let's see here. We're still kind of drawing the snake scales in. We want this contour to be scaly. I must have gotten a few subscribers during this stream. I have like a black washy kind of thing in my brush. Put a little black under here and under here. Little scales poking, sticking out. African bush viper here. Ah, there's a shadow on this side of his head too. That's why things don't quite look right at the moment. It's like he's kind of like the little snake head is kind of floating. I need to get this other shadow right here. Oops, it's not enough paint. Okay, there we go. Get this. Kind of, it's like the shadow itself is kind of like scraggly from scales. Maybe we'll put a little bit of this lighter. See that? Now you can really see where the light's coming. Tweak Bunny. You're not a fan of Tweak Bunny? No? Tweak Bunny is like it's a really cute character. She's real cute on the show. Do you not like her because she's sitting on the puppy? Or like what about it? Or just that she's green? Or oh, I'm glad you like her boots. That's cool. At least you like something about her. That's good. Gonna get some blue scales in here as well. Gotta like get the little triangle-y scale shape. And up here it turns blue. Yeah, she is pretty. She's pretty extreme. She is like totally like got that mechanic like um you know disposition where she is like working on things constantly, tweaking them as suggested by her name. Don't be fooled by the cuteness. Yeah, that's right. Remember that cart kid painting I was working on a while back with the car and the little like cart kid? Was it a cat? Is oh no, it just has like a hat with like two pointy things on it. Anyway, I never finished that, and that's kind of like another cute thing, but it's like a car accident. Garage junkies. Interesting. Yes. All right, let's get. See, I go, get in the snake, and then I'm like, oh, I can go out of the snake. Get in the snake, go out of the snake. All right, where am I in the snake? Really coming along, isn't it? Wonder how Felix is doing. Felix, the sugar flyer. Nomenclature. There's a big word. Nomenclature. Hippie yippee. I don't know if I've ever used the word nomenclature in a sentence. Like, what exactly does that mean? I think of it as like characters, letters. See, this is like so confusing. It's so like nice to just go up here and render. the form of this little tweak bunny. Venom is like very confusing. Okay, let's come back to Venom. Venom, if you don't know, is the name of this African bush snake that is 3D printed. It's the best. It's the baby bush snake. It's the best one I could find. I was hoping I could get like a plastic, like a kind of rubbery plastic one, like my other snakes. But I couldn't find one. So the best I could do was find a 3D printed one. But I like it. It's very cool because I can actually shape it into like this S curve. See that? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Back, back to the easy part. Away from the viper again. The snake is definitely the hardest part of this painting for me. It was the hardest part of the last painting I did, Venom Cello, which I still need to take a picture of and put in my community page. Oh, I got to thank Random Oddities for posting in my community page. Thank you, Random. If anybody else is out there making art and they want to share it, you're welcome to do so on my community page. I love seeing other people's artwork. I say that all the time because I'm encouraging people sometimes people need a little extra encouragement to share their artwork. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Random. Rumpelstiltskin, be right back. Okay. Dominic still hasn't told me how he's 25 with a 22-year-old son. Maybe I'll never know. Yes. I've heard of Meow Wolf insofar as my friend Kurt, who does the 30 Seconds to Masterpiece game show with me, he and this other artist, Sarah Spillers, we did like this live stream called Artists Talking Art. It's on my channel somewhere, and opportunities was the theme, and she and he, Kurt and Sarah, both they were talking about Meow Wolf and how much they loved it and thought it was amazing. They've both been there. I've never been there, and I didn't really I didn't look into it after they were talking about it. So I still don't really understand what it is other than like apparently it's very cool. Have you been there? Have you been to Meow Wolf, Random? All these little fuzzies, little fuzzies. White is kind of a weird, not weird, but white is a color. White is not a color. White is white. When you put white on stuff, like just like I've got white on my brush with some water in it, and it's like kind of makes everything gray, like kind of grays things a little bit, adding white. Oh, okay. Where does the one exist at the moment? Because it was like they had already been to it. Back to the scales of venom. Random. I figured out, like, like people make their art, and they kind of their art kind of looks like them. So I figure you must look like your characters a bit. I looked at your characters, your cats and your creatures, and I was like, okay, that must be what random looks like. Okay, Santa Fe is the original, and that's where you are, right? You're in New Mexico. Are you in Santa Fe? Your energy looks like that. Oh, wow. Okay. So you haven't been to Meow. Interesting. Denver and Las Vegas. Yeah, I'll have to look into it some more because they were like, wow, it's amazing. And you're bringing it up, which means it's like out there as something I should probably know about better rather than just heard about. I should probably at least Google it and check out the website. Oh, cool. Mm, yeah, 2020. I had a gallery show in New York City that opened in February, the end of February, I believe it was, in 2020. Anyway, it was open for like 2 weeks and then it closed because of COVID. It was sad. I spent like 2 years working on that artwork, but it was okay because now I have that artwork. It's part of my Seeing Oneself and Others uh, traveling exhibition. And that's what I'm going to be showing in Myrtle Beach at the museum in Myrtle Beach come next January. So, like, I had the show in New York and it was only up for 2 weeks, so nothing sold. So now I'm not selling anything from that show. I'm just like adding to that show and growing that show. All right, let's try to get these little scales worked out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. We moved here to Tennessee in, well, we just left New York City. We left all our stuff and came here to Tennessee. And then when our lease was due in April, we went back to New York City and packed everything. In 3 days, we packed an entire life that we had in our apartment there and moved it all here. And it's been like a time warp ever since. So random, what do you do with, you take those cats and stuff and you put a QR code on them and then on the back of them and then you leave them places? Is that what happens? And what's the QR code go to? Your website or something? Hey, Tim is here. Tim, how's it going? Ready for the weekend? Do you get the weekend off or do you have to work on the weekend, Tim? Tim just woke up. Oh, that's right. Tim works at night, the night shift. Hey, water. Omitsu. Omitsu. Oh, it goes to your YouTube channel. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty much all I promote right now. Okay. All you promote right now. Cool. Oh, that's smart. That's cool. Wednesday through Saturday. Okay, so it's not your weekend yet. Yeah, it's based on a mythical creature. See, I wouldn't steer you in the wrong direction, Tim. Oh, wow. Okay. Random says you can find your channel's QR code on the YouTube mobile app. When you click on the three dots at top right corner of your channel page and click share, you'll see QR code option. Oh, wow. Excellent. Okay. Cool. Rumpelstiltskin is back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. That's for all the old people. Middle age. That's for all the middle-aged people. Did you had to scale your QR code like smaller, bigger? We are. My father, he is so young at heart. My dad's so young at heart. He's like, I feel like I did when I was 15. So I expect when I'm 90, I'll still be like, oh man, yep, not feeling much different, just achier. My cousin who's in her 70s was like, it goes fast. I'm like, you don't have to tell me. Like, I know I'm going to be 70 before I know it. Like, I'm like, every day is like, oh my gosh, the day is over. Like, where did it go? Like, I want to stay up all night and I can't. So today I actually got up early, which was good. Now, this guy is like, I'll pull this back. You could see more of it. Oh, wow. The actor's name is your in real life name. So your parents didn't name you random? Vinnie Barbarino. John. The actor's name, the character's name is Vinny. The actor's name, I don't know what the actor for Mysticata's, I don't know what Mysticata's actor name is. I'm working up a line of dumb mom jokes. Oh, wait, no. Are they called dumb dad jokes or are they just dad jokes? I'm working on a line of mom jokes. They're not ready yet, though. They take 9 months. I just thought of that one just now. Wasn't that good? Wasn't that funny? You'll forever be random on your channel. No, not blonde jokes, mom jokes. It's very, did you hear my joke? The first the first one of my mom jokes was they're not ready. My jokes, I'm working on mom jokes. They're not ready. They take 9 months. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Mum jokes. Mum jokes. But I'm fun. That was so good. That is so good. Oh, man, that is funny. It's so funny. Funny, funny, funny. Man, why does this have to be so detailed? I mean, I love detail, but I mean, this snake, this laser printed snake is like taking detail to like a whole new level. It's like, look how messed up this is. This is like this is craziness. This is a crazy person painting. Oh, okay. I'll have to look it up. Then you'll have to tell us who you look like in real life too. You'll be like, I look like the actor in real life. Yes, Zaru is very smart and funny. He's an asset. You're an asset to my channel, Zaru. Of course, I remember CBGBs. Yeah, CBGBs is super famous for like the Ramones playing there and Patti Smith and yeah, yep. I only went there a few times. I didn't like live there or anything. You stick to the ground there. Yeah. I like to go to this place called Brownies. That's where I used to go when I was in college, to Brownies, and just I would just go like randomly. Um, Not knowing who was playing, but I would just go anyway. Like one night I went there, David Bowie walked through the crowd to the back, to the area, backstage area. I was like, "Oh my god, there's David Bowie." That was a long, long time ago. The Casbah. Rock the Casbah. Rock the Casbah. Is that what that song's about? Daddy don't like it. That's the Clash. Is that the Clash? Rock the Casbah. Or maybe they got the name from that song. Do I know his naming history? Bowie. What does that mean? Yeah, the Tweak Bunny is like so central, right? It's like boo. And this guy is like coming in, and this guy's attention is not like right in your face. This guy is like looking right at you, like I'm going to mind control you, right? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know where this mind control, the alien mind control. So maybe it's more like maybe it's like caught like a deer caught in headlights. Maybe this Tweak Bunny is like shocked by seeing the light of your eyes looking at it. Oh yeah, like Ziggy Stardust. Oh wow. Mind control stuffy drama. Stuffy drama. I like this idea of stuffy drama. Like this is like when this gets thick enough, I'm gonna peel this off and it's gonna be very rewarding. going to be gratifying. And I'll cut it into some shapes and I'll stick it to paintings. I think, people want, I think artists want to experience new things a lot of the time. So they change it up, change their name, change their look, change their genre of music, if they're a musician, change their genre of visual art. I I what? I don't know. I was thinking about abstraction again and realism and how I like both of them. And also how I like I used to paint in oils, now I paint in acrylic, but I might, now that I've been watching Van Minnen, Christian Rex Van Minnen, um, I may do some oil, or I may try to paint in acrylics like I'm painting in oil. I don't know. See, to live a long life so I can do all these things. M and M. Oh, I never even thought about that. Hey, cowboy, cowboy, cowboy. That's right. A snake has joined the party. Davy Jones. Then the monkeys came out. Really? What? Tim, is that true? All that history? Tell us how Felix is doing. I was asking earlier. I was wondering. I think when people try to write hi Tim, it comes out hi team. I like that because hi team is like kind of funny. It's kind of fun. Like we're all a team here. Team art. Go team art. What will we accomplish today on team art? Here's some background color. This is this nice, this was white that got mixed with a purple. Felix has cancer. He's still alive though. This is almost gone. This color is almost gone. So may have to make more of it. I really like it. It's like this. See how pretty it is? It's like lavender, like the most pastel lavender you've ever seen in your life. Oh, oh, he's taking steroids. That's a steroid, prednisone. My son, when he had whooping cough or whatever it was, croup, not whooping cough. Or is it the same thing? Well, anyway, croup. If you're a kid and you have croup, they give you prednisone. Yeah, get some work done, Random. Thank you so much for tuning in and chatting and Look forward to seeing what you're up to. The edge of the painting, I don't know yet. I think it's right here. I think the edge of the painting is going to be right here because I want to keep the bunny's shadow ear of the I think it's going to be right here. I like having this shadow in the painting. So, and I think I may stretch, I guess I might stretch this on the canvas. I might just cut it. I wish I liked exercising. I think he was going to work out his caffeine buzz by doing some artwork. I hope. I mean, that would be fun. I had espresso and then I turned on my phone and live streamed after I had my espresso. So I'm enjoying my caffeine buzz. Oh, good. Yeah, I hope it works too, cowboy. Tim's worked out once 14 years ago. That's pretty funny. And then where's the bottom going to be? How far down is this going to go? And maybe I need to make more of this color because it's almost gone. Make a filled canvas and leave all corners unfinished. If someone asks, say, I'm leaving, I'm I'm leaving on the I'm living on the edge. I'm living on the edge? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That must have been a maybe maybe food poisoning before a workout. Some bad food. Running. Running made your friend throw up? That's unusual, isn't it, Tim? All right, this, I see down here, this little shadow needs some yellow in it. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to put actually some orangish yellow. Little glazy. I mixed some glaze into there so it's see-through. See that? It's a little too yellow, probably. Need to get that darker again in here. I don't have a proper brown in my palette. Here's a brown. See, I don't like this, like, I don't like all this variation here. Oh, thank you, cowboy. I think I have the best chat. I think you guys are the best. Okay, where's my little brush? What did I just do with my good brush? There we go. I need to figure this out. 10 minutes, guys. I got 10 minutes. You got 10 minutes to tell all the jokes you can tell, but don't max out your quota for joke telling, okay? You don't think so? The puppy's not scared of the snake? No, the puppy looks sad. The puppy has puppy dog eyes, doesn't it? Sir, no, sir. The puppy is the lead character. Okay, let's see that. That's kind of what Rubbernecker was saying. That she was saying. I think I'm going to say they. I think it's a she, but Rubbernecker was saying that they felt like the puppy was us, like we're the world, we're the people, we are the people, and these are aliens, and this is like evil, or she didn't say evil, but oh, Venom is saying, puppy, why did you do that in the house? Oh, Mizu, Tim's gonna keep calling you water, I think, from now on. Oh, let's see. That snake really needs some help. I keep going, I keep going. It's getting better and better, right? I mean, just the other day it was nothing. Just the other day it was like white. In the beginning of this live stream, I showed you guys, if you ever go back to see the beginning, you can see Daisy, the neighbor's dog. I gave her some pets before I came in here today. As soon as her owner leaves, she comes over here and she hangs out here the whole day pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The border collie. You can see her in the beginning of this stream. She's really sweet. But my cats don't want to go outside now because they're scared of her. Well, I don't know if they're scared of her or they just like don't want to bother with her. Well, the one cat I think is scared of her. The young cat I think just doesn't want anything to do with her. Pierre and Creamsicle are my cats' names. Pierre is the old guy we got in 2011, and Creamsicle is the cat that the neighbors got for their chicken coop, but the cat was like, "No, I don't want to live here," and came to our house. And so it was like 3 degrees when the cat actually actually the cat got trapped under the house in the crawl space for a day, and we heard it meowing and let it out. And then it was like 3 degrees and the cat was like living in our barn, our not it's like a old dilapidated stable. And so I was like, I tried to bring the cat back to the neighbor, and the cat, that's when the cat bit me, was like, let me go, and it ran back to our house. And then the neighbor was like, well, if you guys want the cat, obviously the cat wants to live at your house. Thank you. I love the name Pierre too. And we call him Peter as well because, Pierre is like Peter in French. So sometimes he gets called Peter every now and then. Like, Peter, what are you doing? But Pierre, yep, Pierre's a good boy. He's a scaredy cat. He's an old scaredy cat. Okay, I gotta be aware of the time. I've got 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Do, do. Hmm. Ah! Oh man. Fell off my little lap. Okay, there we go. Yes, is a French name. Pierre. I was a Francophile growing up. I wanted to live in France. That's why I went to Paris my sophomore year of college because I love French, the French language. Now, well, I really love all languages. I'm really trying to learn Korean. I need this color. This color. No, Fly Me to the Moon. I have not seen that. Is that a new movie, old movie, French movie? I got it. Somehow I dripped on the outside of my little container here. Eek. Okay. Fly me to the moon. Fly me to the moon. Oh, I don't know the actor you're talking about. What's his name? Did you say his name? Oh, thank you, Tim. Thank you very much. Thanks, Tim. Okay, guys, time to say goodbye. I need like a closing song. I'll have to make up a song for saying goodbye. You all are awesome. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace on earth. Alrighty, catch you later. Thanks, everybody. Yep, time for the wolf boy to come home. See you soon. Tomorrow's Saturday, and I'll be here at some point. Hopefully around the same time. We'll see. Take care. Good day. Bye. Have a great rest of your day at work, Omizu. Thanks, everybody. Ciao.